Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine, dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text, which is this and that. Nope, that one. There we go. Friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, back again with Andromeda, and we're getting pretty close to the actual end of the game. Surprisingly,
I think, yeah.
it's like, oh shit.
How did that happen?
We're doing all the side quest stuff. Now we're just gonna go straight to the end of the game. I think there's only just like one or two things left over that just happened on the way, really. But yeah, we're getting pretty close
Yeah.
now. Let me just go over here in the game.
So the Nexus next then?
Let me just pick up the mission stuff. Just, equipment. Apex app.
Equipment? Yeah.
Yeah, the obligatory
Like,
app thing.
what equipment do we need for a mission?
Nothing, it's just what I'm being given. Just gonna take all that shit. Okay, that's done. Moving on. Just let that run in the background, because apparently they can't just do it all in one go. At least we're not short on money now.
Oh, we got the limit 0.
Ooh. Right, yeah, we need to go to the Nexus. Yeah, there's only just a couple of areas of the galaxy not discovered, which is probably what's going to happen next when we go to the Nexus and leave.
Just as a reminder, we don't need to scan those. Nothing important is going to happen.
Yeah, but the inner completionist in me.
Okay, good.
Be glad I'm not bothering with like Crash 4's like completion element, because that thing's a bastard complete. Right, just need to do a quick drop off on the Nexus and get permission to find Meridian, apparently.
Why do we need that? Like, haven't we done what we wanted anyways for all the time? Hey, look. It's a
Yeah,
Pinchero.
there's a slot there, just out in the open, like, there's room for
It's
one
the
more
Quarian
arc.
arc.
Yeah.
But that's actually a good point. Like, considering that the Turian arc is not here because it was too badly damaged.
Right.
Where would they have put the Quarian arc?
They would have probably stuck it like up here at the back, probably. I don't know.
Maybe they were like, oh, you Quarians, you live on ships. I thought you wanted to continue that.
Well, at least they updated the intro animation. That's nice continuity.
Oh yeah, but I think we noticed this last time already, right?
Yeah, I just appreciate they did that for all three changes.
That's true.
Obviously, this landing sequence is exactly the same, but still.
Nothing changes here.
Okay, everything seems fine. Except there's a mission marker.
Hey, Ryder, I've got news about Kerry.
Oh, what's going on?
Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary.
Yeah?
There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest.
What?
She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up.
Okay.
Kerry's down in the militia cells.
Why is she in prison?
We love a visit.
Gonna do that first, I think. Tan can
Yeah.
wait, unless he's responsible for it.
Probably.
What's up?
Nothing. Just thought I'd look up my girl.
Oh.
Aww.
Girl.
Are you saying you aren't? This is very upsetting.
Oh, Ryder.
Aww.
Anyway, I'm just taking a breather out here. Ready to go when you are.
Aw. Those little changes, worth it. Worth all the effort, even though it takes like almost all the game to get there, but whatever.
Yeah, but that's a very Mass Effect game, except if you roam with somebody before. But even then, it happens like the first time you meet up with them again, then nothing until the end again.
Hmm. What? Who had the time to make this? We had the time to make this ship design in the little time we had in this game.
Who saw, like, who has access to the ship design?
They work very fast, apparently.
Yeah, but like, did we give them the complete layout of this thing?
I guess.
Did we actually have it ourselves?
Someone saw it and thought it was cool.
Need help?
I didn't mean to press that one, but whatever. You have nothing? Could do with some armor, I guess. Not that, that's wrong. Does this one provide? That's weapon damage and power restoration. It would give up our Lightyear aesthetic back. I think we got cat armor on right now.
I don't know what we have on.
I can't remember. I'll buy it. I got
Touched
money.
it so many times.
Oh, do we have... No, there isn't any... They don't have upgraded versions of our current helmet, which is kind of stupid. We can't even make it. Whatever. There, done. I'll equip that later. We'll forget. One or the other. Right, nothing on the map. Good. Right. Let's just see what's going on. See, it's in operations. I think-
Memory stuff still blocked until
Yeah, it's
like
still
right
locked
at the
off.
end.
Which is fair, I guess. Apparently I've been traumatized enough.
Really, after last episode,
I was gonna say, like, a near-death experience isn't enough.
and all the crewmate stuff, like being angry at us. Maybe with the
I'm saying,
upset all of that, like.
hold on, I said near-death, I mean actual death experience. There's a big difference there.
Yeah, I actually were clinically dead for a few seconds, that's true.
Twice. It's happened twice, man. Okay, let's see if there's anything different. I doubt it, but worth a try. God, fucking... Nothing.
Oh,
Is she
that's
broken?
cold.
I feel like it's a bug. It could be a bug. I'm gonna say it's a bug for now. She should say something at least.
Yeah.
Alright, what the hell happened?
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakim said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
So you're just going to sit there? This is how your work ends?
What? No. Hell no. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
Okay.
Wait, we just wait for the next interview slot. She's in prison. How's that going to work?
Maybe it's just for hold. I don't know. Might not be a long-term thing.
I don't know.
Check the map. Let's see. That can wait a minute. I just want to check some other things. I gotta go to the hospital wing and see if my sister's alright. Enough stories progress for something to happen. Let's see, that's in the
Being
cryo
cryo
bay.
bay.
Yes, we use the cryo bay as a medical ward. That makes sense.
I mean, all the medical personnel should be there for waking people up, so.
Still doesn't make
That
sense.
makes
Just
sense.
like, well, you know, in a general purpose medical ward, it shouldn't be there. That entire room's supposed to be used for cryo, purposes.
Yeah.
Anything different? Really? Nothing? Nothing at all?
How's Sarah doing?
Well, hearing that your dad's dead and the new home is about, but I don't
That's
think there was any
weeks ago. Like,
physically.
Months even.
That's all, Harry.
so many side quests I did between that.
I'm sure something will change the second I go talk to Tan or something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Open up. Nope. Okay. Everything in this ship looks the damn same. I'll go check in with the
It's by
sound.
design. And I think that the same goes like for aircraft carriers or something like that, where people legitimately get lost for good while being stationed there for the first time.
It's like going to school your first day.
And probably not for me because I never really went to a big school. But yeah,
But still, you know, on your first day, you don't know where anything is, so how are you supposed to know?
yeah, that's true. I actually did for my first day, like
It was
where
a-
at some point they did all the first graders. This was the when the higher school that I did before work.
Am I correct that it's within your
And
power to vent the station's atmosphere
funny because like we had one that was still really short and another one that was like almost 2 meters at this point already, with like a beard, and I think this was like around 15 or something what I was.
Mhm.
And like I just looked at both of them because we all like were gathering. I was like, and then looked at the when it's 2 meters. Like, yeah, how many times did he have to repeat, or is he really at the right place? And
Oh.
it was really like it was like good like two, like 1/3 or maybe even double the size of the other ones. Like, fuck this.
Welcome back, Scott.
Yeah, that actually was his first year as well.
Yeah, school. You'd be that
Yeah.
sometimes. Okay.
Still like
That's all for now.
Of course.
almost 2 meters, 15. That's kind of crazy.
Okay, nothing new is going on over here. I guess actually
Yeah.
we have to do story. Ugh, it's disgusting. I like playing this game for its side quests, not its story.
I mean, it has some really good side quests. And they're coming up on a good part of the story as well.
No, the peak of the story, and then it stops.
So,
It's the peak of the story, and then it stops.
yeah.
Give it a minute. There you go. Right, up the stairs. Where's 10? Where's that bastard?
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
I have not spoken to you at all, I don't think.
Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians.
Oh,
They
this
were
changes.
citizens of the initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
Oh, what have I done?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault
Well,
on Aya
that's why we're the Pathfinder. We find out.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket.
Bitch, do you know how many strike team members I got on your team right now? I've been using that for a while.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Actually,
Vaults, maybe.
it is
We don't
I
know
that
if
can
Meridian
control
works
it,
the same
and
way.
I will use it to
And the
destroy
coming
it
of the
all.
Ket
Shut up,
tells me
Sam.
that you're wrong.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I
Help
will.
yourself. Eliminate cash.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture.
Apparently this changes depending on if you found any of the arcs. Well, the optional arcs.
Yeah.
Doing it.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected.
And nobody respects your position.
That's not called the
Why am I
Accountant
surprised?
Initiative.
I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister
Oh, shit.
is awake.
I was just there.
Go. We'll talk later in the tech lab.
I was just there, damn it! Could've waited like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the traumatizing event we needed, just so we can have that last memory.
Maybe Sam is just fucking with us.
He is probably fucking with us.
But that's his consideration of humor.
Scott,
Yes, hug. Why wouldn't I hug? Come here.
Man, it's good to finally see you.
it's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad he did. Gave me time to let it sink in. I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
But she'd be a great squad mate. Come on, I could see it.
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Rider.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
I don't get this coma logic. You spend all that time asleep, and what do? Back to sleep.
Come by the tech lab as soon as
Oh look,
Yeah,
I got the last memory.
Will do.
Alright, I guess we can talk
you
to
could
Sarah.
do the memory first, because I think you can talk to it with Sarah about it as well anyways, afterwards.
Yeah, I want to talk to her now, just for any dialogue she has now, and then I'll get more later.
Hey,
Okay, that's also fair.
Probably wondering how things have been going.
yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe too?
Working on it.
I'll pass. I've got enough on my plate.
How's the job so far?
Pretty good.
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow, that all?
Well,
There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
he's an asshole.
I mean, all the others also wanted to live to see you, so...
Nap wasn't so bad.
Let's see. I'll go
You
through
should
these.
know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
Surprise,
First
cut
off,
your,
Sam's
cut
a
your
lot
face.
smarter than he let on.
Hang on, hang on.
Also, his connection to Dad, and now me,
I got Terrium on.
more
Good
powerful
enough.
than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
He saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means.
Anyway,
I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
let's see any of the info we just haven't managed to find out yet.
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was
Would you label it
malfunctioning.
asphyxiation or poisonous air?
But
I
there was
think
an
more
accident.
poisonous.
My
Yeah.
helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
Only one of us could make it. And he didn't hesitate. He was a hero.
I remember the stories about Dad being an N7. The things people said he did in the military. I guess it was true.
You should have seen him in action. He was incredible.
Good. That's how I'll remember him then.
What do you remember about how they met?
I
Mom
actually
tells it he was doing his N7 training on Earth.
ancestors
She was
or
a
just
scientist working on biotic implants.
siblings?
He was trying real hard to pull off a bad boy
Mother
phone
and
thing. And failing.
Sarah and Scott.
But she thought it was charming and struck up a conversation.
Actually, not sure
Dad
anymore.
mostly just grunted. She finally had to ask
The
him out.
brother and sister. What was the confusion here?
The ladies' man.
Yeah,
Then
even
he
if they're
went off to
just
fight the
siblings,
first
or if they're like
contact war. When that
Oh, I
was
see what
over,
you mean.
we were born,
the
and Dad was
twin
posted to
siblings, you know,
Citadel
the
as
at the
an
same time.
attaché.
Yeah, they're supposed to be twins.
Okay.
But due to the way I've altered some designs.
Yeah.
Back when biotic abilities were a total mystery.
I didn't like the base
She was
look
a pioneer,
of
helping
Sarah
people
Ryder,
by
so
designing implants.
Yeah.
It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
What do you remember about growing up on the Citadel?
oh god, someone finally brings it up.
Giant space city filled with every kind of alien you could imagine. I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
Cool.
You still think about Mom?
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her, then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her.
Hey, Adrian.
He wasn't the
Hi,
same
Adrian.
after she was gone.
We're only realizing now we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. Finally. And it took how many episodes of side quests?
Feeling homesick at all?
27.
All I've seen so
Sounds
far
about right.
is Med Bay. We could still be on
I
Earth for
know
all I
of it. I've not really seen any of it. I know they're like little, I think they're webcomics or something like that, or was it a book?
Or at
Something
I
like that.
think it's actually like physical comics before, but I think they're online now as well.
Yeah.
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up
Okay,
more
yeah, close enough.
artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter...
They changed it to a pun. How dare they?
We were in for a
Wait,
lifetime of dreams
what's
that
the
were never
pun?
going to happen.
Kelvin and Celsius temperature.
Ah.
How
Yeah.
dare
I
they?
should let you rest up.
Yeah.
I went over Calvin. But, yeah. It was like, just like Celsius, that's weird. Why would they name it after the temperature measurement?
That's the joke, and it's terrible. Why would they do that? What's he on about? Now I'm concerned. Nope. Okay, moving on. Bye. No side quest from you.
Yeah, it's like you're getting paranoid. Not every NPC that talks to you wants a side quests, only most of them.
I'm just waiting for the list now. Let's see. Okay, now we can go and see our last memory from Sam.
And knowing German translation, it probably isn't the best as well.
I mean, it's not inaccurate. I'll give it that. So what would the T-1000 be? The liquid murderer?
The electric murderer to electric Mangalore, obviously.
Is it ever uncomfortable?
Oh, I thought German translations were bad.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
Ooh.
What was it Jian Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
So Castus here is Garrus's father. We finally meet him.
Carrion.
I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
It's weird that Castus here doesn't have the same markings as Garrus. I think it's a texture limitation. I think that's why.
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And it's heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Did they actually get Gas's voice actors for that?
Sounded like him.
I checked around.
So I'm guessing this takes place, you know, right in between 2 and 3. This is where this voice line came from.
The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire. Is there something else?
I mean, that's accurate.
Years ago.
It's like they're not wrong, god damn it.
You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
How do you get away with this shit?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, wow, that.
Sam.
I mean, fair, like, in America especially is really cool when it comes to this, but imagine this would fly in Austria, German, so it's like that.
I don't know, Nintendo seems to allow the word bastard on their game titles.
Don't use a real name.
There's a literal like game title wherever in the eShop. The eShop's mostly like indie games or whatever. One of them is just titled with bastard on it. How do you allow this? It's like kind of, you know, both puns and slash trying to make the titles more verbose.
Yeah. Look at this, but I need to look up the stupid subtitles that all the German titles for Disney movies have.
Oh, by the way, someone's not dead.
Oh yeah, kinda glossed over this. Yeah.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made.
That's better. I like that more, actually.
Wait, is Parent Trap the one where the two twins meet each other at the summer camp?
I think so. I've not seen the film, but...
Okay, because that also is a different title in Germany. That's pretty much a twin rarely comes alone or something like that. It's like was a bit of a pun. Which I also find better than just Parent Trap.
It's
like,
a catchy title, that's how it works.
Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Ooh. Also, by the way, Reapers.
Oh yeah.
Big spooked the benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander.
Well, that's kind of like an opposite to a prison break, but, you know, you have a reason to get out now.
Known
Yeah.
as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life.
I'm hearing the speech in the back of my head right now.
Has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
But why was Jin Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does it mean? Who was or is the benefactor?
Unknown.
We need like a Poland title filter for any like title we put in. It just does the literal translation.
Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers
Oh, they can't do that. There's already a movie called Halloween Town from Disney.
Maybe they call it something different there.
I want to know what that one is then.
Got it. I need to go find Mom.
Right. You just change the focus. Wait. Where is it? That one. Okay. Off we go. Go find our mom. and then we can listen to the logs in a minute. My god, she's alive! She's just in the cryo pod we just never noticed before. Oh well, they just got lazy. Sir, it's already called Halloween Town. We can't make it any more literal than that.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling
It's the one tile they don't change because it's already the literal name of it.
to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist Pelisaria Basale.
Actually sounds like a good title.
That's funny enough, it's just called Save the Last Stand, like in English and German.
God damn it. Oh, I gotta go find it. All the way in the back. No one ever looks back there.
There you are. What's going on?
Okay. Okay, which one? Oh, it was just pulled out of the archive. Okay.
Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
I could have milked this a little, but this is Mom.
What?
I saw Dad's last memory. He brought her.
Again,
PR
that
as
sounds better than the
Elizabeth
original.
Riley. It's Ellen Ryder.
And isn't Con Air also just
Oh
a
my
bad
God.
pun? Because, you know, the criminals. And
Right.
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up.
You sunk into the floor a bit.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You
This
can't
is
call it
amazing.
that.
Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger
Some of these alternate tiles I'm very amused of, and some are like, these are better.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers.
To be fair, we've been focusing on just, you know, surviving.
Having
I
been
think, yeah,
provided
but
valuable
that's
genetic knowledge,
not what's happening
information
this
that
time,
could
but yeah.
here.
It's like,
But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of
Now they're just plot
the
synopsises.
three of us will one day fulfill together.
It's like, it's less more alternate tiles and more, we need to give it a subtile for some reason.
yeah, which is, it's kind of crazy because that's a German also, and especially for animated movies, started doing it. They just never stopped. For Despicable Me, it's also like, it's also kind of a bit of a pun. It's just literally me, simply unimprovable.
Okay.
Hang in
Which
there,
actually, actually, well, to be fair, I think it actually is probably an improvement.
Yeah, regions and their titles. Can't keep it simple, can we? Okay, let's see if there's anything different. I'll talk to here, why not?
Back again?
Nope, that's it. Okay, bye.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Watch yourself out there. I can't keep saving your butt like this.
That one's fair. I suppose that one is focusing more on the minions. But what about the minion movie itself? Okay, okay, we just need to go back to the Sam node. Yeah, they're just like giving it just subtitles for these films now, aren't they? They just,
Yeah. Which still like, I feel like the one for Frozen is like the worst. Where it's actually,
Yeah.
I think you need to
the Ice Queen.
just put Google Twins. Yeah, Twins. It's pretty much like, yeah, the Ice Queen. and actually not sure the translated.
Well, the
Oh
whole film's
god.
about him.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, it's pretty much like not freezing. It's like completely not freezing because that's the joke that where it's not the word that you think is.
They got lazy.
Yeah.
So have I done this one?
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and
I think I've
spent
done this one,
several
but I can't
decades
remember.
researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way.
I might have done this at the start of the game. I won't remember.
Then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing,
Yeah, for
I
think it was Danish title for
a mystery.
Rapunzel, right?
Yeah.
Which it's Rapunzel, and then newly Twilight is also like oh yeah, Moana is also a really good reason for that. It's just same in China, because I think there's either it's a porn actress or a porn movie that has the same name, and that's why they changed it.
God damn it. Can't just keep things simple.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious benefactor.
Sorry, the title, not what you just said. Let's see.
Alec, this is Gian Garson. For the record, year 2185.
Oh yeah, Wall-E is also a classic where instead of just being Wall-E, they had to add the subtitle of the last one that's still cleaning Earth.
Oh, that's not a mouthful.
Yeah, it's like so. Titles are supposed to be short.
That's why Pixar films only have 1 or 2 words occasionally.
Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Okay, that's wrong, because that's what it's basing on, but that's wrong.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819.
Okay, wait, what's the?
We reached
Oh yeah,
Andromeda. No sign of the Nexus.
that was a kingdom for a llama in German.
At least that one's more accurate.
Yeah.
But this ain't Shakespeare.
At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's
Oh yeah,
off.
the Incredibles got translated to The Incredibles in German dash The Incredibles.
So the Incredible Incredibles then.
Yeah.
That's not confusing at all.
This is Paladin command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for
Yeah, up with just that actually was just literally with the same word.
No, no, it should be up with balloons.
Old man flies a house. Inside Out was everything is head over, which
that's not confusing.
Still, it's different, but on the other hand, that's where I'm kind of glad that they didn't went for just the literal translation, because they probably would have just doesn't work.
I can understand as to why. Black Cauldron was a bit daring for a Disney film.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message.
Meanwhile, by the way, in the background, Reapers and all that shit going on in Mass Effect 3.
You spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your ARGs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying
A little quirk that I've noticed, I think for me, I'm not sure if I spotted it yet or not. You can choose the gender of what Shepard would be when you start the game. I don't think anywhere in this game do they refer to Shepard's gender, though.
Please, don't forget us.
That's actually
In your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf
Airing children's programs. They're weird.
Yeah, and like in the meantime, there's Avatar who introduces genocide in the third episode.
It's not genocide if you didn't see it on screen.
Yeah, it's just heavily implied, and hopefully kids don't realize this.
That's it.
Oh god, man, I did have a subtitle originally.
For fuck's sake.
I didn't see this on the other list. Which again, it's pun because it's the paradise has a hook, and having a hook is a special matter. That's something wrong with it, you know, like from angling. Something is too good to be true, and there's a consequence to it. Yeah, Brave is just Meridian and Legend of the Highlanders because you absolutely need that as a subtitle.
Well, Brave is an odd film. I've not seen it.
Yeah,
I have no interest to.
Actually, it's what's fine. Really enough, my German teacher hyped it up really high. I was like, okay, maybe give it a try. I was like, it's just okay, it's fine.
That works for a subtitle. Oh, well, that one is wrong. Isn't this like just one guy doing this? I feel like it's just one guy doing these titles.
That could be it. Maybe it does the same for fun. Okay, yeah. That's also Shark Tale is big sharks, small fishes in German. It's like...
it's not even trying to be close.
Yeah, and at least it warns you with the title already of the movie.
We've been working with Dr. Ardana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
Its plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Good title.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Kett won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that. Just enough to give us...
I'd rather have that title than the official.
Yeah, actually that's not bad.
I can handle it. Though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
Especially with those samples you brought us. Even better.
Risk comes with the job.
See, that's actually a good continuation of that, like...
Oh, I wanna be silly, but I gotta be straight.
Let's get to it then.
Okay, that sounds like one of those generic, like, third-party animated films you see on this, like, a store shelf.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Weirdly enough, the topic got changed to Zoomania for no real reason. I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, that was for Zootropolis, right? That we just referred to.
Zootopia.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, we got yeah, so Zootopia and then the Zootropolis because us in the UK apparently needed to be different.
Oh, wait, you actually got it also different?
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why.
Okay, that's...
Regional differences. I mean, come on. Helicopter on fire. Okay.
Wow, Valve breaks the internet also just this chaos in the net, which doesn't even mention Valve anymore. It's like...
I mean, the focus of the film is about the internet, so I can't fault it for that one.
Yeah, it's...
Video games, what are they?
Yeah.
Okay, that one's a good alternate for Brave. Makes sense, really.
Yeah. I mean, it's also not too...
not as long as your one.
Yeah, it's also not too far off as well, again, with like having the name in it.
Well, that
yeah,
one's
there's
obvious.
also Bold that just got changed to Bold a dog for every case, because again, we absolutely need a subtitle in German.
Sure, why not?
And Big Hero 6 that got changed to Baymax.
Okay,
Big Robo Bohu, which...
What?
mean, that's literally the word. It
I thought
doesn't
it
make
was-
sense.
I thought it would be just Baymax. That would have made sense. No, gotta
No, it's
make it weird.
Baymax and then take Robo, which isn't a real word in German either. It's like,
That's not even a word, mate. What is that?
yeah. Somebody gave Harvey for that. Yeah, the Princess and the Frog is Kiss the Frog, which isn't bad. It's like,
It's Princess and the Frog.
Strange. Out of place.
I didn't really have time for a detailed investigation. Why are you asking?
Because
Oh, that's a good title for a film.
we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences
sounds
do
like a
happen,
detour.
Though when you put it like that, I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav.
No, that sounds like a sequel title.
Suppose there's no harm in
yeah.
adventure.
Oh, the prequel, where they explain it.
Yeah, let me just check my email. Ooh, an invitation for Pathfinders. See, sounds like a party. Alright, do that later. This is from Callow. Probably just thanks for the Solarian thing. Let's see. And someone's asking a Q&A. Okay. Oh, finally, excuse to go back to Harval. Alright, yeah, just one or two more extra side things decided to appear. What is that telling me to go towards? I'm confused. What is that? Okay. I'm assuming that's just a map quirk there. Right.
That's actually a more fitting name for Fight Club. Feel like, but maybe also a bit of a
Need something?
spoiler.
But we don't talk about Fight Club.
You probably have work.
Oh yeah,
We
first
can
of all,
chat
and
later.
everything. Yeah.
You know where to find me.
Thought the characters have something to talk about. Oh, I have to build the thing. Well, I can just sit there and not do anything. Don't have to do anything by accident now. Okay, we got one or two just small detours to deal with. Okay, good. I'm not locked out. Thank God. Okay, so we have to go back to the Nexus in a bit. Let's just do a quick detour. Let's see, so that's in Haval. Nothing else has been added. Okay, just one quick trip. 20-minute adventure, we swear. It shouldn't take too long, or... I'm trying to remember if this one was a multi-planet quest. I don't think it was. Well, the tiles are confusing enough as it is. How do you make them simpler?
Yeah, that's actually also true for German ones. They were actually...
Oh, now that one's a miracle right there. The Americans couldn't handle that, apparently. It had to be the Sorcerer's Stone. Ooh.
And that's actually got changed in German to, like, Scheinerweisen still is like they translated it, but it's still a Philosopher's Stone.
Let's see. No new Nope, no new Krogan hammers. Okay, we got armor though. So we got the cat chest plate, which is okay, but I don't need it.
Also, for some reason they added evolution to Cars 3 because again it needs a subtitle and makes it sound cooler. Oh, also, Toy Story 4 is not Toy Story 4, but Toy Story, and then it switches to German because obviously everything listens to no command because yeah.
And what? That doesn't make any sense for Toy Story 4.
Entering atmosphere.
That sounds like something for Buzz Lightyear, not Woody.
Yeah, no idea. And Onward got again subtitle with no hard measures.
Right. I think this one's down by the ravine.
What's going on right now.
Yeah, we're just kind of like completely derailed any focus of the game right now. Right. So this side quest is happening down the ravine. I remember that part. but whether it takes place in multiple planets, I'm not sure. I'm not supposed to see this. It's doing that thing again where it's moving me. Here I am.
Hey.
This is what happens when the black screen doesn't appear.
See what no mortal should ever see.
Oh, what's that? I've not seen that before. A new species. I must kill it.
Kill it.
Done. And harvest it. I don't know where the Regalia of Death appears in Harry Potter, but whatever. Except that's not in the film, but whatever. When you say Regalia, I'm thinking of the car in Final Fantasy 15. What's that? Oh, it's loot.
That pretty much was just the German translation for the Deathly Hollows. To get slightly back on topic, I actually haven't really heard of this people before until the teaser picture for Mass Effect 5 that the gap are the benefactors.
I mean,
it's actually a cool
makes sense considering they scanned out the galaxy for Andromeda because of that information. We're here.
It's also like I have never heard this before, considered it when it's like that's actually not so far off. It's like I can see it.
Considering there are a couple of rogue Geth out there, maybe they wanted to help.
And they were before Mass Effect 1 as well. And they knew of the Reapers before us as well.
Meanwhile, combat's happening. Action, finally.
The only thing that's a bit strange would be like, why was because the Geth kind of shot every organic life as soon as they approached. If they cared about surveying us. But on the other hand, they did not wipe us out, so they did care. They also let the Koreans go once they're never in danger, so...
And they kept the planet okay, like they kept restoring whatever was damaged.
That's also a really good point, yeah. They actually do care enough about us to let us live.
Who the fuck are you?
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired of course.
What's STG?
Do you know of a Kirhi?
Special Tasks Group. Back home we were field agents who gathered intelligence
Hold the line.
Hold the line.
By any means necessary, even assassination.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Like being a Spectre or an N7.
Yeah.
Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
But you're a spy. You're supposed to, you know, get your info. That's your job.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. I intend to ask him.
It gets worse as we go along, I know it.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously
He's not
trustworthy.
involved with Satan, he just tried to put his kids through college. Anything, the real Satan is the
How do we catch your traitor?
American college situation.
Don't get me started with the medical system either. Hospital bills are skyrocketing
What
over there.
medical system?
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Oh, there's our excuse to go back to Vault. I was wondering where that was. Oh, can I just go back to the ship? Yes. Okay, it's a multi-planet quest. Yay!
Yeah, favorites. And you thought you were doing story.
Yeah, same. Alright, one quick trip to Vault, because apparently we're never done with Vault.
It's the best planet.
It is, but we did it wrong.
Leaving Avaril.
Considering this is like one of the last missions you probably do get for side quest reasons, I think this is just an excuse to go to all the planets. It's feeling like that right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure at some point we're going to end up at Eldon, and I know it.
On hold until we find Meridian, because that's where we find the final clue.
Welcome back.
Wait, what was that? Sorry, I saw a thing. Okay, nope. Leave those two. Those are unimportant. They won't show up on the map.
That doesn't even really make sense.
I don't know the film, so I'm just gonna trust it
Yeah,
blindly.
it's serious, but it's just yeah, half comedic, like half comedy, half just a bit soap opera.
So most TV in a nutshell. Mistake has been made. It's the strat now. You can't change it.
Full orbit is steady.
Okay. One quick trip of fast travel. I'm gonna keep Liam there now, because, you know, it's been long enough with Drac. It's dried up the well.
Yeah, that's fair. I think we still haven't had the conversation about Liam's shield usage. Or his aiming on Cat.
No, I think we did hear one about his shield usages.
Okay, then.
Like, he was over-reliant on his armor.
Okay, then yeah, it's been so long since we had Liam on board, I can't remember what we had or not.
I've not even seen his gameplay. Right,
Reminds me of a snooty bar in London that only served drinks over fancy off-world ice.
I bet you taste just like ice. Okay, where are we going? We got 2 points. I'd say we can drive there.
Yeah, okay.
It's half accurate, half not. Here we are. Here's our ride. Let's drive. And I think I want to go that one first. Oh, shit. There's a building in the way.
Come on, that's like that again spoils the thing.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh, I've missed this.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I was blaming you for how shit I feel.
I don't need your explanation.
I figured any doubts I have must be worse for kids. Made me dislike the people who brought them.
So I shouldn't feel bad about your judgment because you figured out why you judged me? You understand why you're an asshole? Guess what? Still an asshole.
Damn.
And he didn't apologize.
He's acknowledging why he's arguing, but yeah.
Yeah. But still, it's like... it's
hold
not
on.
an apology.
Sorry, the Home Alone thing. Okay, so Home Alone 2 would be just Kevin Home Alone in America or something like that. And then the third film is not him, so who would it be? Would it just be the kid in Home Alone?
I think that's how they do it for the German titles, yeah.
Fuck.
Also, I think about the earlier, but in German, like, Groundhog Day is every day you get a greeting from the groundhog, pretty much.
That's not even close. I mean,
yeah.
it is, but not.
Which also, I so long did not get that those are the same films. It's like...
Knew it. I fucking knew it.
Groundhog Day, everybody keeps talking about, and also, did you watch the thing I sent you on Legend of Tomorrow, the Hedgehog?
Yes, I did. And that was very amusing.
Yeah, I hope you
Hedgehog Day.
realize there's a lot more references to previous episodes and just knowing context in it.
Damn it. Right, I need to write down the wall, not actually just...
Yeah, you need to make context before...
Yeah, there we go, good enough.
Completely safe.
Yep.
We good, Nix?
I thought so.
best tech, sometimes before I ask.
Well, you're a solid wingman, and your work with the Outpost is better than initiative training.
Best team in Helios. But you and I
Sorry.
will probably live real far apart when this is all over.
Oh, the farthest.
And all of a sudden, they're now moderate buddies. All it took was one cliff fall to do it.
Yeah. Wonder what near-death situations can do for each other. But yeah, it's like, even after they acknowledge, like, you know, spend enough time together to not completely hate each other, like, yeah, we're going to stay away from each other.
Need a life-changing adventure to change everything, apparently.
It's that triple circle that Toph never got.
Okay, something's in here somewhere. Just gonna take that. Ah, here it is. I don't even know what this is, but whatever.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Adam's experiments.
We should look into the lead about the cat handler.
Okay. I'll just drive over there and see what it is. Just gotta awkwardly get the Nomad out of here, though. Should've parked it outside, damn it. Sorry. Drove over an Angaran for that.
So since we're on topic of Avatar, that's also, in English is just The Last Airbender, right? There's no Avatar in there.
What, for the movie title or the series?
For the show.
No, I think it was called Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
Throat's covered. I go for the eyes. Only place on a cat head without armor.
Harder to hit. I'd rather go for the sure thing, even if it takes a couple more shots.
I think for the movie they just went for The Last Airbender, because if it was Avatar at the front, then confusion would have started.
Matter when you can point to the other times you nailed the ego shot.
Okay, that was the one with the aiming actually. So, haven't heard that one yet.
I'm sure they have a few other lines going on.
Because that in German it's Avatar, Master of All Elements.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, it's just, again...
That was catchy.
Different. Yeah.
Okay, now you're just making it pointless.
Oh yeah, then some it's just the Legend of Aang, which then...
That sounds like a sub-series.
For Korra, it then became consistent with mostly just Avatar, the Legend of Korra.
Yeah.
So it did get it from Korra.
Calling it The Legend of Aang, it just sounds like a sub-series. It's like more of his backstory, I suppose, like his normal life. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not wrong, but then you lose the whole Avatar element.
Let's get a scan.
But to be fair, like you lose a lot with the movie.
Damn, ice physics.
Like characterization, any fun, Pandas being actually capable of doing anything.
What?
Okay, that's stupid.
That's not how that works.
Yeah.
It's not magic. I mean,
yeah, it follows
perceived as it, but it's not.
rules. Sorry?
It can be perceived as magic, but it's not.
Yeah.
This cat was Dr. Adam's contact.
Shouldn't we have asked him instead of just killing him?
Oops. Right, there's something here.
Let's get a scan.
Okay. How do I speak to them? I don't even know where to meet him at. Oh, it's not magic, but you're putting it in the thing anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly the translator and the title name are two different people.
Yeah. Maybe he just believed in Sokka's arguments. You can go to the Tempest.
Fuck you, combat. Nomad don't give a shit. I was just making sure I needed to go to the Tempest or not.
I mean, at least it didn't start to just pronounce all the names completely different for no reason, really.
Sure thing, Ong.
Which also, I mean, I'm not sure if this actually is true, but I know that's like 30 minutes in where Katara asks for Ong's name the first
so
time.
long in the introduction is like, I should probably actually ask his name.
And I'm pretty sure that Katara in some exposition talking probably used Aang's name before that. It's like, how does she know that I'm onto you?
Okay. Due to very convenient coincidences, we're ended up in the Nexus anyway. That's good.
Nice. Like, I'm still so mad. It's like, I could have accepted a just bad adaptation where, you know, it crosses over so many things. It's not enjoyable because you can't break 20 episodes down into 1.5 movie with the same quality because that just isn't possible.
Except when a couple of characters show up later on in a different season, but we'll move on from that.
Yeah, but like that's the things that I can accept being wrong with this, but there's so much more on top of it. Like, why can't nobody bend in this? Like, why does it take those 6 freaking people to move up that rock?
Because it's supposed to be on a boat.
Yeah. Why are the firemen is just watching there? I mean, it's because they can't break fire on their own and probably had to lit something awkwardly in the meantime, but...
Sure didn't give a fuck about that. Fire, done.
Yeah.
Right, not sure which one I'm supposed to do first. For fuck's sake. That's Brazil's. Oh god. I'm surprised they didn't just shoehorn in Will Smith's name. Well, actually,
Will
technically...
Smith in yeah.
Well, technically, Will Smith's, like, I think it was like his gang name, whatever, is the Fresh Prince, or something like that. So that's why it's called that, but...
Okay.
I'm not sure what the origin of the Fresh Prince thing was for, but, you know, it's associated with him. Oh, for fuck's sake. It just sounds like a parody now.
Doctor. That doesn't even set up the punchline, right? It's like...
No, it doesn't.
That's the whole point of it. I'm the doctor. Which doctor? Who?
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
They must be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the cat's dirty secrets?
That's
pretty much what the show is.
Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking for stasis pods?
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference.
Damn right.
I guess I need to train a successor and figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it and do your best.
Well, some training wouldn't have hurt.
Would have helped in the early days. Huh. Well, that's worth knowing.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first thing modeled in Andromeda, sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask.
Why couldn't they just,
Damn,
you know...
that smells good.
I mean,
That
also scrubs scrubs the beginners or the scrubs because
To our crews, our Sams,
it needs a subtitle to explain that they are
may we always find
like
Scrubs.
Scrubs. Yeah. Which, to be fair, I didn't get this long, but that's also because I started getting better at English.
Alright, did our party by accident, but, you know, timing.
Always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable
God, call him that.
despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Can we risk anything shady? We need any findings to be bulletproof.
It'll only matter if you get caught. One of the ARC officers who woke early, Randlon, has an apartment here.
Is it
If
in
he's
the
too
same
busy to help,
apartment
you
as
can
where
stay
everyone else is
around
at?
Carefully.
Yeah.
See what you can find.
Cool. Okay, let me just check. I'm pretty sure it's already ticked off. I'm not sure when that's going to progress, so I'm just going to have to wait, I suppose.
Probably after Meridian, where again, I think all the squad stuff happens.
Probably. Let me just speak with Tam for
You
a
know,
second.
for the...
Ryder, I trust there are no hard feelings. As tempting as Meridian may be, caution must guide us.
Yes, Tan, you are most certainly right.
Risk aversion may not sound inspiring, but when the line is so it's the right call. Did you
They
have
didn't
some other
specify
business?
whose rebirth, though. They're just featuring a Skywalker.
That's all.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know, like, the Rise of Skywalker was also never a good title for me.
No, because it doesn't make sense. It should be the Rise of the Emperor.
Yeah.
I need to go back to the main docks.
The hell is it in German?
One Wikipedia search later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's literally the Rise of Skywalker.
Thanks, Disney. You made it boring. We're having fun. Okay, to the apartments.
I just...
Yep. Rude. Get in the way. It's this door. Nope.
Is
Nope,
Star Title actually well pretty close all the time? Like the most different is for episode 1 where it's not the Phantom Menace but the Dark Danger pretty much.
And we're in.
That's not as fun.
The apartment Reika mentioned.
Yeah.
Okay, why? It's just the whole floor base here, not the top of it.
Freshly vacuumed.
It's the whole,
Traces of
like,
dust
slab for the flooring.
Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Randlon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
What do we have here? Station. Something. What else? Something here. I saw it. Oh, is it that? Okay. Random. No response from the talcum powder. That's not suspicious.
Just bugs.
It's been watered recently.
It's not even drugs.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
That one's drugs.
In some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, nothing there. What is that? Vending machine?
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports.
Could be worse. Could be the what was it? The Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles? Because apparently us in the UK couldn't handle that.
Sam, can you work out which plant
Like,
the
but
dust
it's
the
the
floor came from?
catchiness of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Record of any official visit.
They dropped that later on, obviously.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Randlon.
We're exterminators.
You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Salty be damned.
Ah, I did hear about this.
I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions. Do you know him, or where he is?
Oh yes, Aden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Aden?
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
Why?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
Hold on, wait. No.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long.
Hold the line, hold the line. I need to hold the line.
It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Oh.
Let's forget this happened, for the Major's sake.
Judging by the sound of this, is the firefighter syndrome. Not enough actions. Not enough actions going on.
Let's see why Rand or his friends.
Yes, judging by the sound of it, not enough actions going on, so he's causing a few fires to save him. And yep, now I have to go to Elden.
Right.
I remember at some point with Solarian on a desert planet, that has to be Elden. Off we go. Stupid traveling to the damn ship on foot. It's 2016, 14, and we should be allowed to just teleport straight to the damn vehicle.
Suri, beam me up.
It's like the one sci-fi thing that doesn't exist in this game is teleports.
Yeah, which also the whole reason why it existed is because filming shuttles landing is expensive.
Yep. Why do you think we don't see the Normandy Park anymore?
Yeah, fair.
It's like
also,
they bolted in one, but not much.
Also, the fact that teleport, like the people that operate the teleporters, exist and they respond on every time immediately means that they're listening to all communications all the time, or every ship member.
Listen, the amount of times they ask us to beam them up, it's like, you never know. We're better off prepared than not at all.
Yeah.
For the amount of shit I've heard. Right. I think where this guy is, he's out in the main desert area with the escape pods are at. I think.
Again on that shuttle?
Oh, this isn't even a major planet. This is like a sub-planet. I just realized that.
Yeah, it does look kind of small.
Oop, wrong one. Should it be smoking like that?
Yeah, I mean, you shot at it a lot.
Maybe too much.
Also, you cannot pick Liam for that one because we already, I think, all done. Like,
well, we can change it. We need to. We need to land. So.
Yeah.
We fancy fly animation. Woo. This landing spot wouldn't be so bad if there was one of those research pods nearby, but they're not, so I can't change out immediately. I gotta drive around the damn area. Oh, you're done for now until you find another one. You'll find one more, I know it. It's just that one tile you completely forget to the last minute. Just like anything.
If it's the same for video games, like there must be also something that really horribly translated.
Yeah. We haven't touched game tiles at all yet.
Yeah.
A new list is just opened up.
Because it fits right in for...
Oh, grow up. All the metallic pokey bits must be like cuddling a giant fork. Forking!
Get out. You're fired.
Hey, spooning's a thing.
God damn it, Liam. That's personal! Well, there's the romance line. That was obligatory.
Yeah.
Now with that,
again,
you're out.
Elden.
No, I think that was just tied to the romance thing.
Yeah, but like again, like it happened back also with the romance line here in Eladon when it's with up.
Okay, 1 PB coming up.
But actually, to like mostly just use English names. But for Mass Effect, the pronunciation of the gap in German is so atrocious because it's just geht, which first off sounds stupid, and secondly is already a German word, really walked. So yeah, try on hearing that when they mention it 100 times.
Oh, damn, yeah, the overused fancy word thing. Right, so the word I was thinking of was Aegis. That's overused. That's an overused fancy.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
Aegis.
Yeah, I know,
sort of.
it's also in
It's one of
Dota.
the it's one of those overused fancy words. I don't like it. It's not creative anymore. It appears too often.
Yeah. Aegis.
It's whatever the media needs it to be.
Yeah.
I didn't check to see how far away this was. It's really far. It's really far. It's really far. That's too far. Annoyingly, this one's just so far away, it's at the edge of the map, because of course it had to be special. I guess I'll go that way first. So, the big sandworm thing, we just don't fight that thing, we just avoid it. I'm disappointed with that, really.
I think Kogan wants to.
She's really chatty, bouncy, irritating.
Yeah, I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it?
Just couldn't wait to be a mom. Excuse me.
Never mind.
Ooh, touched the nerve there. I don't think anyone works well initially, do they?
Yeah.
Bring up the sister. You're not gonna end well.
But again, like, you can see the differences between, like, Phoebe and Liam, where, like, even if Phoebe...
She knows the limits.
Yeah, and, like, she just didn't start out just insulting her. It's like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Like,
Mistakes were made. I'm gonna drop that immediately.
yeah.
Big ass field, nothing in it. Where's the worm? Would have been here by about now. There's something glowing over there, but I'm not gonna go towards it. It's a random thing up in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Neat.
Moving on.
No, it is a shuttle. What do you know?
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
And nothing.
I wouldn't call it nothing.
Let's look under the surface.
Looks like they went that direction.
Could
Hang on.
have been to the other thing we just saw.
I'm supposed to follow the tracks when I can't see them.
Something was here, then
Oh god, I gotta do this shit on foot. It's just like on the asteroid finding the bodies.
On Kadawa with also the foot tracks.
Hmm.
That person walked really steadily.
Very steadily. This is sand we're talking about here.
Yeah, and climbing up a dune, it's like, wow.
Shit ain't easy. Oh, apparently that's good enough.
Scavengers. I'd be careful. Out here, they're dangerous.
Oh, hey.
Knew it.
Well, whilst I'm here, and they're rendered. Hey. Oh, what's that?
What just happened?
Ah, done. I'll just remind myself of the Mandalorian. Good.
He's still breathing.
Pass the metagen. Let's get him back on his feet.
Hey, we're not done here. These guys are alive. I mean, the big worm thing's the equivalent of a Thresher Maw. It's the closest we've got. He's still alive.
Let's confirm.
I can help him in a minute. I just need to get that. I didn't need it, but still. Is that a loot crate? Far more interesting than the sky. Hey,
yeah.
Kroganhammer. I gotta equip that shit. Excuse me for a minute.
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our
You
first
changed your
meeting.
pattern.
You don't remember us?
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
I don't trust you right now, considering you could be bullshitting me. And the last time that medical quest thing led me to one direction completely, didn't it?
Yeah, I actually forgot how this played out. I'm so lost against, like...
I'm gonna roll with it, but,
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him. And I'll bet Rand Lon has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there with the ballistics intact.
Oh, that's all the proof we need.
Feign ignorance and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden.
Okay, well, that dart just proved his theory. He's the actual man we're thinking he is. And now we go to Qatar! Yay! All the planets! And the nearest way off this planet is over
EOS
here.
yet.
Yeah, give it a minute. What's that up there? It's a plant. Oh my god.
Kill it.
I can't kill it. Organic destruction doesn't exist in this game.
That attitude.
If there was a roll button, I'd be pressing it right about now. Whee!
Slides.
Where's a sandboard? I could use one of these right about now. That is an actual thing, sand surfing. I love that's a thing. When you're really bloody bored.
I mean, I don't think it's that different to normal skiing. So... maybe I should start it because for, it's not possible anymore.
At least with sand, it's always there 24/7.
Yeah.
The only downside is that the shit gets really difficult to get out.
That's true, yeah. It's way easier with snow.
You just have to wait it out and heat it up.
Yeah. But it would have the advantage that it's just not so cold.
Welcome back.
Okay. Nope, okay. Next. Back to the map. Yes, this is just a literal last minute quest to just have an excuse to go to all the planets in case you missed something.
Which of course we didn't, because we are great.
Too good. If I knew this in advance, I would have paced this out better. Planning. What is that? You think you're done, then boom, more side quest. Skip. It's always Kadara. It wants to be the special one.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Oh, it's already there. Good. Yes.
But this was Vault, that's always the special one.
No, Kadara want to be different. Just with the way you enter the planet.
Oh yeah,
Vault is special in its own way.
because it's the best.
And we're there. Done. No time wasted. Well, minimal time wasted. Let me just see if Vetra has a new line.
Scott.
Nope, okay. Bye.
Vetra,
Rex.
Shepard,
Grunt.
Shepard.
Let's see, I got a new Krogan hammer. We're at 7 now. Does 720 melee damage? Wait, do I have an air horn? I think I have an air horn. Do I? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's been, oh, there it is. There we go. I've not had an excuse to use that in ages.
Yeah. We should find more excuses for that.
Anytime 69 appears, that's the most it appears.
You should also use it if, like, for shitty montages.
Montage video.
Try some 360 no scopes.
I never made that compilation for 3. I'm kind of annoyed with that now. There's like so much footage I have to filter through though.
That's true, but make up the compilation.
Someone else will do it. One day.
Oh, I don't have enough views for that. Then we need to get big before we can get lazy.
What do you mean? I'm already lazy.
Yeah. What do we look like? A guy that's not lazy.
Okay, where is this one taking place? It said a cave system. Okay, so we must have found a cave system that had nothing in it at some point. I wonder where it would be. Let's see, it is over here. Right, one quick trip over there and a drive, and see what voice line we get as well. It's like a special treat now. We held off on the voice lines for so long. Now it's like, oh, new shit finally.
We should just drive alongside with every combination now to get all the voice lines.
Or just stick with Vetra.
Sorry?
Or just stick with Vetra.
Ryder won't let anyone else drive this thing, right?
Ooh.
What? You've driven this thing? Who else? Is it everyone else? Oh, never mind.
So apparently Turians can whistle. Interesting to know.
Yeah? Also, you only let Vetra drive because
yeah, I totally would.
right.
I totally would just let her drive it. That doesn't mean she'd be good at driving it, but still, I'd let her drive it.
And she is driving for years, so I think she would be good.
Yeah, she probably would be good. It's no Mako. It's a lot more, tolerable to drive.
Yeah.
God, it's dark. Oh, no, never mind.
Okay.
It's good to see. We need a torch for... Nope, no we don't.
I have dark vision.
Ah, there he is. Just out in the middle of this cave.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short? Oh, it's true. Old spies really do.
What did he just do? Oh, he just removed his disguise.
Carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets. So one day, we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted, you idiot.
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
Alright, hand the data over, now let's arrest you.
What exactly are you...
Well, why don't we just arrest them and then get the data?
Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets, which we can't confirm, and you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Let's arrest you and get the data.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Let's
the other Solarians take a swing at him first?
Oh, please do.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember?
STG over
Me,
here.
The others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Alright, we'll get that information at another time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, in the next game.
Right, that wasn't too bad. I did take up the whole stream though. Story
Pretty
progress. Yeah, what is that? I'll just drive for a minute, see if anything changes. I go this direction. Maybe something will happen. I don't go near one of those bases, you know, combat dialogue will just overwrite anything.
Yeah, sadly.
Maybe over this arch pass, maybe? Something?
Think I need to apologize, Vetra. Now? Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older. By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had two mothers, and they tag-teamed, trying to raise me right.
Well, Sid and I had no parents, and someone had to be responsible.
I get it. That's why I apologized.
I doubt you do.
Forget I said anything.
Yeah, at least she's trying. Compared
Yeah,
to Liam.
this is like, what to say. Notice the difference. It starts with an apology, then she again says, yeah, I apologize for that. And not just like, yeah, here's the reason why I did that.
At least Peepee's willing to learn, damn it.
Yeah. Also, Liam, like, talks about it like 3 more times before doing that.
Doesn't know when to drop the damn topic.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is your entire character arc with her right now, isn't it?
It's because it's just, I think that it actually is because it doesn't have that much like of a character arc himself.
What gave that away? Okay, so the only thing I want to keep an eye on is this, but I'm not sure when that's gonna progress, so I guess we'll just find out later. Oh, I'm forgetting something, probably one or the other. The rest I don't need to do, so what's left is to build a thing. I guess we got a little time just to see what happens. I'm gonna build it and see what happens.
Yeah.
If nothing happens, then we can stop.
Maybe talk to Vetra again. Maybe something changed. I'm not sure.
The Ghost
Oh,
Storm
that was easy.
technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Oh gee, I wonder what that would be. Alright, let's discuss the team plan then.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing. With or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan. Reika, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Hey, an actual meeting. It's a team now.
Oh, maybe just back off for a while now.
Bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What'll they do? Dock my pay?
We get paid.
Not again. I thought we were better than that. I thought we were better than that in Mass. When did they say that? Mass Effect 2 or 3?
2, I think.
I mean, at least Cerberus doesn't excuse me here. No. Why are they not getting paid?
I was at me. I know it's definitely Garrus that said this, right?
Wait a minute, we can ignore suicide requests.
Yeah, that wasn't true, but you guys are getting paid.
See, I'll just see Drac at least. Oh, that's Vetra. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but still.
Ryder.
Oh, that's new.
Are you happy now that Spender's out of the picture?
Damn right I am. Good riddance, too. Someone somewhere will take care of him.
And you won't have anything to do with it, huh?
Hold a grudge.
Next loyalty mission.
I would never.
You literally just go into a cutscene where you find Spender and he just messes him up.
This is new.
Tell me about the first time you fought someone.
That'd be my first battle. It was during the Krogan rebellions. I was just some snot-nosed brat back then, but my mother wanted me to get experience.
Huh.
At first, it was the best day of my life. And then my mother died on the battlefield.
Oh.
I'd like to hear more about your mother.
She was one of the last great warlords of her generation. When my mother fell, we all did. All my people held on, sought revenge, but we splintered. Between that and the Genophage, we changed. Not for the better.
Out here offers a chance for a new start, to rebuild things.
You're so young. After everything I've seen, my people are tired, Ryder. We haven't had hope like that in a long time. But maybe here, with you, we'll find some.
That's reassuring to hear. Finally. Yeah.
Got any stories or advice to share?
What's left over?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for
I would have thought, the Krogan cat would have gotten one new one. I guess not. Oh well.
Maybe it's still too fresh.
Sure.
Petra, you need to move. Camera angle's not gonna work here. Okay, nothing else is new then.
Did you notice how close Vetra is to Drax right now?
Oh, they're just good friends. Right?
That's what they want you to think, yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'm pretty sure we got AVP outstanding again. No cryopods, surprisingly. I'm not sure I'm supposed to get the remaining points for the cryopods thing. We're running out of things to fill it up with. I'll just grab whatever's left over. That's not done yet. Amazing. Okay, I think that's it, because I'm pretty sure whatever I do next will take longer than the time we have allotted. Well, I might as well just... It wouldn't hurt to check the galaxy map, at least.
Oh, it's a trap. Leave it alone. Let it go.
No, I must look. That's only one. It's only one section of the galaxy. That's not so bad. Then it gets worse. Let me see here. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 left to go. It's a little hard to see here. There's clearly space for something right around here. Well, that might be it there. That one, maybe? I'm not sure.
No.
It's these colored ones here. I mean, for all I know, that one could be a valid one. For all I fucking know. Seeing the amount of movement, you're allowed to freely move it. Alright, I won't park it there, but I'll just leave it then. Alright, leave it. Damn it. Game's already saving. Oh, that's a nice view. Look at that black hole in the distance. Not ominous at all.
Absolutely threatening, yeah.
Alright, that was more of a filler stream than planned. Oh well. That's how side quests be, but I keep saying this, but I think that's it for excuses. I don't think any more will happen until enough stories happened. I think. Could be wrong.
Yeah.
The only thing left is the reporter, I think. But I think that one should finish on its own. Right. So yeah, there's the thumbnail preview. Alright, that'll do for a stream, so hopefully actual progress will be done tomorrow then instead, to compensate. Alright.
Hopefully. Nah.
No.
This one story mission.
At least one, if we can fill that quota. Alright, yeah, so till then, bye all.
Bye.